Good morning, Cullman. Thank you for joining us on Cullman Today. I'm your host, Christine Wiggins, and today is Friday, July 24th. Coming up on Cullman Today, Cullman County economic development leaders are bringing home new ideas and celebrating a major professional achievement. Plus, Wallace State welding instructor Randy Hammond has earned national recognition for helping shape the next generation of skilled welders. And Cullman County deputies are warning residents about a phone scam involving fake warrants and demands for money. All this plus your 4 and 4 weather and more. Now let's take a closer look at the top stories happening in Cullman today. Cullman County economic development leaders have returned from the 2026 Economic Development Association of Alabama Summer Conference in Point Clear with new ideas and information for the community. The conference featured remarks from Governor Kay Ivey and sessions focused on workforce development, transportation, Alabama's energy infrastructure, industrial sites, retail recruitment, and community storytelling. A highlight for the Cullman County team was seeing Assistant Director Tiffany Oldacre receive her GEDI EDAA Leadership Institute certificate from Auburn University's Government and Economic Development Institute. To earn the certificate, participants must complete 4 economic and community development courses, including the Essentials of Economic Development course, and attend an EDAA conference. Cullman County Economic Development praised Oldacre for completing the program and continuing to strengthen the knowledge she brings to her work. Officials thanked EDAA, Auburn GEDI, and the conference organizers for providing a valuable opportunity to learn, network, and bring new strategies back to Cullman County. Wallace State Community College welding instructor Randy Hammond has been named the 2026 Instructor of the Year for the NC3 Lincoln Electric program. Hammond was recognized Wednesday at the NC3 Leadership Conference in Kenosha, Wisconsin. He serves as an instructor and department chair for Wallace State's welding program. A certified welding inspector with 18 years of experience, Hammond brings extensive industry knowledge and hands-on training into the classroom. Dean of Applied Technologies Jerry Merks said the honor reflects Hammond's dedication to his students and commitment to excellence in welding education. Fellow instructor Melanie Patterson, who was once Hammond's student, said he is patient, encouraging, and skilled at explaining complex techniques. She said students have even given him the nickname the Wizard. Hammond said he initially thought the announcement was a joke and was surprised to be selected from welding instructors across the country. A former Wallace State welding student himself, Hammond said his career has come full circle. He now hopes to pass his knowledge and experience to the next generation of skilled welders. The Cullman County Sheriff's Office is warning residents about a phone scam involving fake warrants. The Sheriff's Office says it's received numerous reports of callers calling the person or one of their family members and saying they have an outstanding warrant. The scammers then demand money to resolve the supposed warrant. Authorities say the Cullman County Sheriff's Office will never call residents and ask them to send money or make a payment over the phone. Anyone who receives one of these calls should hang up, avoid sharing personal or financial information, and never send money to the caller. Residents with questions or concerns can contact the Cullman County Sheriff's Office directly at 256-734-0342. And that's all for our top stories this morning. Coming up next, Willow Path is celebrating 35 years of service and the beginning of a new chapter in Cullman. Plus, a Cullman County couple is preparing to celebrate an extraordinary 79 years of marriage. Welcome back. Now it's time to speed things up with a news rundown. 4 stories in under 4 minutes. Good Samaritan Health Clinic is offering reduced-cost eye exams and eyeglasses through a partnership with Alabama Lions Sight and the local Lions Club. The mobile vision clinics will be held July 29th, August 26th, and September 30th at Good Samaritan Health Clinic, located at 401 Arnold Street in Cullman. Organizers say residents do not have to be current patients of the clinic to schedule an appointment. Alabama Lions Sight provides eye and vision services in communities across the state, helping connect patients with exams and corrective eyewear. Reduced fees will be available with additional pricing information provided when appointments are scheduled. Space may be limited, so residents are encouraged to call early. To reserve an appointment or learn more, contact Good Samaritan Health Clinic at 256-255-5963. Wallace State Community College performers are preparing to take the history of American gospel music from Cullman to Scotland. I Am a Pilgrim, the Evolution of American Gospel Music will be staged July 23rd through 25th on campus before traveling to the Edinburgh Fringe Festival next month. The production explores shape note singing, African American spirituals, Southern gospel, and other traditions. During a recent rehearsal, performers Allie Bess, Chenault, Rihanna Rusk, and Yvonne Wakiemba shared their excitement about the international trip. Rusk said it will be her first time outside the country and called the opportunity a career highlight. Wakiemba, who grew up singing in church, said the music connects deeply with her faith and personal journey. Chenault said performing Christian music on such a large stage feels both meaningful and familiar. The show celebrates how gospel music has shaped generations of singers and American culture. Hobert and Nell Thomas will celebrate 79 years of marriage August 16th. The couple married in Hanceville in 1947, but their story began years earlier. Their granddaughter, Beth Kicker, said they first met as children while walking to school together at the Center Hill Schoolhouse. They reconnected as teenagers in downtown Hanceville when Hobert spotted Nell outside the Hanceville drugstore and invited her to the movies. After that first date, the two became inseparable. Hobert and Nell raised 5 children and now have 14 grandchildren, 37 great-grandchildren, and 9 great-great-grandchildren, with 3 more expected. Hobert spent decades serving as a pastor, while Nell supported their family in ministry. Together, they became known for visiting hospitals and nursing homes, offering encouragement and prayer throughout the community. Willow Path is celebrating 35 years of service to the Cullman community with an official ribbon-cutting ceremony. The event, held with support from the Cullman Area Chamber of Commerce and Visitor Center, recognized the organization's history, growth, and continued commitment to the people it serves. Willow Path leaders said the ceremony marked both a major milestone and the beginning of a new chapter for the organization, formerly known to the community as Victim Services of Cullman County. Staff members, current and former board members, community partners, and local leaders attended the celebration. The organization thanked everyone who has supported its work through the years, including representatives from local and state government, law enforcement, financial institutions, and other community organizations. Willow Path leaders said the organization's success would not have been possible without the dedication of its staff, volunteers, partners, and supporters who have helped it serve Cullman for more than 3 decades. And that's your 4 stories in under 4 minutes. Now for a quick break before we look at the weather ahead and pay our respects with obituaries. I'll be right back after this quick message. Let's take a moment to pause and remember those who lost their lives this week. Sarah Ann Stallings Owen, 89 of Vinemont, passed away Sunday, July 19th. Visitation will be today from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Cullman Funeral Home Chapel, with funeral service following. Burial will be at Jefferson Memorial Gardens East in Trussville. Diane Patterson Intrican, 76, passed away Wednesday, July 22nd. Visitation will be Saturday, July 25th from 9 to 11 a.m. at Cullman Funeral Home Chapel, followed by funeral service. Burial will be at Riverside Cemetery in Walter. David Ray Douglas, 63 of Cullman, passed away Tuesday, July 14th. Visitation and memorial service will be Tuesday, July 28th from 5 to 7 p.m. at Cullman Funeral Home Chapel. Kelton Faye Baker Michi K, 80, passed away Thursday, July 16th. Visitation will be today from 10 to 11 a.m. at Hansville Funeral Home, followed by funeral service. Burial will be at Duck River Cemetery. Our thoughts and prayers go out to their friends and families. Now let's take a look at your weather forecast. Today brings areas of early fog followed by scattered showers and thunderstorms. Highs will reach the mid-80s with rain tapering by late afternoon. Overnight lows will fall to around 71. More showers and thunderstorms are likely Saturday with a high near 86. Conditions improve Saturday night with lows around 72. Sunday looks warmer and drier with only a slight chance of a shower or storm. Expect mostly sunny skies with a high near 90, followed by a mostly clear night with lows around 72. And that wraps up today's edition of Cullman Today. Thank you for sharing your morning with us, and remember to stay connected by following us on social media and visiting CullmanTribune.com for the latest from our community. We'll be back bright and early Monday morning at 6:30 a.m. Until then, I'm Christine Wiggins with Cullman Today. Have a wonderful weekend, Cullman.